till 9.
Till 9. Yeah, we should be good. It's going to be close.
Tip comes off to the Mustangs. I turn my trim up just a tiny bit. Brooklyn Sire at left side, defended by Caitlin Lyman. High screen, Floyd rolls. Shanoff left side.
Butterfield's open on that roll, Mike. Just not able to see through the defenders. You know, Mike, if you remember right, Mike, it was a close game over in Escalante. Kenzie Lyman goes down with a hurt hand, and the whole flow of the game changed there. So she's got a brace on, still must be hurting a little bit, but she's here ready to go tonight.
Absolutely, yeah, that was a tight game until Kenzie went down. Kristen Stewart at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line misses her first. Second as well, Brooklyn Sirett with the rebound. Brooklyn left side. Pick and roll. Brooklyn had a lane if she just takes it all the way. Hannah Butterfield, long two, won't go. Rebound, Nadia Griffin. Lyman to Caitlin Lyman. Prowse. Butterfield got her hands on that ball and then it's taken away. Brooklyn with that rebound. Pass across the paint to Floyd and one.
That on the replay, Mike. Nice timing on that pass. Floyd able to get it to go.
Floyd at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, off the mark. Ball out of bounds. That brace she's got on her left hand, David, it'd be hard to use that left hand with a rigid guard on.
Yeah, it would.
Butterfield defended by Young. Floyd, little 10-foot jumpers, long left side, ball loose. Rolls it out, chased down by Amanda. Great job by Stewart. Left side, Mikey Pros, fakes right, goes left, lays it in for two. Stewart in the corner, back to Shanoff, left wing, drives the middle, defended by Lyman. Hand off to Floyd, bounce past Butterfield. In the corner, Stewart looks, gets around Griffin, and then Griffin with the rebound, and then allows Kristen to tie her up. Bryce Valley in a trap, wide open underneath, pass tipped away. Kristen Stewart, great takeaway.
That was a great read on that pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, because the Ashley Young's wide open down there if Kristen doesn't drop in that zone trap. Prowse with the takeaway. Lyman goes left and fouled. Didn't seem like she had any trouble going left that time, David.
Yeah.
At that Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line, the Rocky Boots Workman Series on $69 while supplies last. Mason into the game for the Mokies. Kenzie Lyman makes her second, puts the Mokies on top. Double high. Brooklyn gets a string. Reagan Syrett for three off the back iron right side. Chased down by Floyd and out of bounds. Caitlin Lyman brings it across half court. Prowse. Lyman baseline. Shot up. Great job by Floyd staying straight up. Shot by Lyman, not there. Brooklyn spins back to the middle, tripped up, and she'll go to the line. Brooklyn at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Camp Chef Griddle.
Yeah, well, I think they only got a couple of those left, David. They're regularly $4.29, on sale $2.29. So don't miss out on your chance. Bryce Valley 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Taken away by Brooklyn. Ball loose, still loose, tied up. Possession Bryce Valley.
Hey, you know, we've made some additions to our website, Mike.
Absolutely.
MyHighSchoolLive.tv. We've got some tournament information with the ranking system that they use to rank the teams in the state. And also we've tried to find out where, kind of put it all in one place where all the other schools.
Wow, nice job by Reagan getting that ball high off the glass, opens that rim up, and it goes in.
All the other schools, wow, where all the other schools kind of broadcast their games too. So you can go to one source, find the games. It's fun to watch the games even if it's not your team playing. So
absolutely.
Just look under school broadcast, and there's a drop down there, and you can find most of the 1A schools we've been able to find where they broadcast the game.
Somehow Caitlin Lyman gets that ball up and in. Great job by Caitlin sticking with it. Kez looks to Syrett. Low post, turnaround jumper, won't go. Prowse with the rebound. Escalante trying to pull Bryce Valley out a little. Slow the clock down. Mason. Griffin knocked away by Floyd. Still loose to Mason. Blocked by Syrett. Brooklyn. Kesley left side. Brooklyn keeps it herself, scoops it up, rims off. Rebound Floyd. Bounce past Brooklyn. 10-foot baseline jumper. Good. Great job with Kesley working on the rebounds. Offensive foul. Kesley slides over as Kinsey Lyman drives the paint. Kesley was set.
Watch that on the replay, Mike. Yeah, Kesley is camped down in that position. She could have been roasting marshmallows down there.
It's a good job staying in there, not fading away from the contact. That's not easy to do. Shandy Sired into the game for Bryce Valley. And that's the second foul on Kinsey Lyman. Shandy creates a lane, puts it up, won't go. Rebound pulled down by number 40, McKinley caught him.
Out of bounds off Mustang. It'll stay Moki ball.
Caught him to Prowse from the foul line. Got it. Mickey Prowse ties it back up at 7.
You know, that's hard to defend, Mike. She shoots her shot from her ear here above the head. So she passes from there too. So I mean she can just rise up and just shoot right from her passing position.
Yeah, that's Floyd off the glass for 2. Rauba with the assist.
So a lot of players have to bring it down to their shoulder level to shoot.
Right. So it's a lot faster.
Up top, and that's a quick release.
That's going to be a rebound foul, I believe, on Shandy. Griffin at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line makes her first. Shandy with the rebound. At the quarter, 9-8, Bryce Valley. You're watching Bryce Valley basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. At the quarter, Moki ball and a travel as Caitlin Lyman comes down, and there's some contact, then she falls away from it.
Yeah, the Moki's wanting that call there, Mike. You can hear their frustration.
Kicks the corner, Floyd, 18-footer, won't go. Cyrus saves it in. Great job by Brooklyn, keeping that possession alive for the Mustangs. Hand off to Brooklyn. Brooklyn comes the other way. Pick and roll, nice assist. Shanoff to Cyrus.
Oh, that was textbook. They just slipped into the seam of that zone for the layup.
Caught him, needed help, got it to Caitlin Lyman. Prowse. That's going to go through the through the hands of Mason and out of bounds off the pass from Amanda. Bounce past Brooklyn right side. High screen from Kesley. Butterfield there behind. Caught him. Stewart Bounce pass to Floyd, drives the paint, steps around the defender off the glass, just a hair hard. Stewart with the rebound, puts it up, won't go. Prowse gets it for the Mokies.
Mustang getting some second attempt to the basket.
Lyman for three, short, rebound Brooklyn.
That's a pretty big inside group there between Griffin and Prowse, too.
Absolutely, they do a good job. Give and go in the corner. Stewart hits Syrat in stride, and Syrat draws the foul, and she'll go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. First foul on Caitlin Cottom. Brooklyn makes the first. Second up, good as well. Pass tip taken away by Brooklyn. Bounce pass ahead to Floyd. Has Stewart ahead, and she gets it up. Rebound Prowse. That trap at half court working well. Caught him, ball loose, tied up. Possession Bryce Valley. Pass tipped up in the air. It's going to be loose. Coach Brinkerhoff saves the possession with the timeout. 30-second timeout. You're watching Bryce Valley Basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. Inbounds to Kez. Has the ball knocked away. Picked up by Dunton.
So some pressure coming back the other way.
Pass just a little high from Lyman. Escalante extends that trap. Gets to Brooklyn. 3-on-2, bounce pass to Reagan. Gives it back to Brooklyn. Escalante in that 1-2-2 zone. Hand off to Floyd. Corner to Stewart. Pass tipped. Still gets to Shanoff. Hands to Floyd. Escalante getting a lot of hands in the passing lane, deflecting passes.
They are.
Long skip pass, touch pass down to Stewart. Got it in. Nice look from Amanda to Kristen. Amanda with a, I mean, that was just a touch pass. That was a beautiful play. Taken away by Reagan as she stood up. Gets called for the travel. At 15-8. 6 unanswered points by the Mustangs in this quarter. Prowse at the high post. Ball stripped away by Syrat, and she's called for a reach. That's Brooklyn's second foul. She needs to be careful here, David. Tipped by Stewart. Rebound loose. Dunton puts it up. Rebound Prowse. Won't go. Rebound still loose. Dunt with another rebound. Shot up. Won't go. Griffin with a rebound. 4 offensive rebounds on that. Possession. Escalante on the alternating possession on the jump ball. Bryce Valley puts Rabe in the game for those rebounds, and Rabe gets one. Rauba.
You know, that's a player that understands her role and gets in and goes for the rebounds.
Kesley must have got poked in the eye, or
Look at that skip pass play, Mike, on the replay right here. She was falling backwards, too. That was a cool play.
that was a great play. Bounce pass into Brooklyn, back to Amanda. Chinoth open, takes the 3 off the back iron, rebound Prowse. I have Prowse for 7 rebounds in the game so far. Almost double any other player. Lyman drives, rebound Brooklyn. And Lyman gets called for the foul. That's her 3rd foul on Kenzie Lyman. That's a big... Coach caught him saying she didn't have possession of the ball and was not shooting, but it looked like a fake and then like she was going up.
Yeah, we'll look at it right here really quick, Mike.
She was
trying to shoot it.
Trying to get it up, looked like. Kristen makes their first one from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Second one good as well. 8 unanswered points from Bryce Valley in this second period. And Amanda reaches in and ties up Caitlin.
Lyman just doesn't seem to stop, Mike.
Oh,
just
she's
go.
She's a goer. Floyd, right side. Shandy out to Brooklyn for 3, short, rebound loose. Prowse with the... I'm gonna have to make another box to put rebounds in for Prowse. Amanda with the rebound. Brooklyn fakes, shot, good. Nice job by Brooklyn. Who gave her that assist, David?
Well, let's look at it on the replay, Mike. That was Kesley.
Kesley with the assist. All right.
Looking for Mike.
There's that assist from Kesley inside to Brooklyn. Bryce Valley comes out in full court pressure. Lyman into Prowse. Kinsey Lyman. Defended by Floyd.
And Floyd with the foul in the corner.
It's Kesley's first foul. Prowse in the corner. Lyman gives to Dunton. Dunton with a head fake, tries to go, defended well by Shandy. Lyman, ball loose, tied up, possession Mokies. Mokies set to inbound. They give to Prowse on the low post, and she's fouled by Kesley. Two quick fouls on Kesley. Prowse with the first one, good from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Check out those Rocky boots. Tool kits on sale. That's the Rocky Boot Workman line. That's the first point scored by the Mokies in the second quarter, David.
So Mike, hey, Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Watch for those red labels. Those are the red hot deals there at 159 North Main and Panguitch.
Back up top to Brooklyn. Kesley in the corner. Hands to Brooklyn. Backdoor cut by Shanoff. Floyd open for three. Looked at it. Kicks it back out. Brooklyn will take it from the left side. That's short. Rebound. Last touched by Stewart. Little defensive substitution to make sure that Brooklyn and Kesley don't pick up their third foul with 17 seconds to go in the first half. Pass tipped away. It's going to be the sixth team foul as Kristen gets called for the foul. 6.5 seconds to go in the first half. Bounce pass into Prowse. From the foul line, short, rebound, Dunton. That's going to do it for the first half. You're watching Bryce Valley Basketball on MySchoolLive.tv.
Welcome back to the second half here at Bryce Valley High School. Mustangs with the lead, 19-10. Shanoff, right side. Floyd. Stewart. Mustang just kind of working it around the perimeter. And the Mokies content to just kind of play back a little. You know, they'd been hedging earlier on those passes and putting no pressure on beyond the three-point line. There they move it out a little. Sire tried to hit Stewart thinking she had a lane, but Griffin and Lyman there to cut that off. Prowse right side, looking into Griffin. And the Mustangs picking them up man to man. Woman to woman. Lyman for three. Off the back of the rim. Prowse with another rebound, Mike. And then that's tipped out of her hands, and she's called for the foul.
That's 9 rebounds in the game for Prowse.
This one right here, too. I think we're going deaf, though. We think our headphones aren't as loud as they used to be.
I know I'm going deaf.
I think this is one of the causes of mine.
But inside, Floyd looks, steps around, nice reverse pivot. Up and under, and Floyd will go to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
Of course, if you have to listen to Mike long enough, that'll make anybody deaf.
Lisa can't hear a thing.
Well, they moving any product down there in the concessions, Mike?
They're out of everything.
That's good.
It is.
Especially when you're nearing the end of your season.
Yeah, exactly.
Floyd hits her first, gets them both.
It's nice to see Floyd making those free throws. She kind of was in a little bit of a slump there for a couple games, and that would have been a bad collision. Rebound put back up and in by Prowse. 10 rebounds for Prowse. Ashley Young came up at half court trying to set a screen as Kesley just kind of didn't see her, and then finally at the last second she was able to sidestep her. Floyd looks, passes it back out to Shanoff. Hands to Syret. In the middle, Floyd, bounce pass off the foot. I need to teach the goon the fisherman's shoelace knot.
The fisherman's shoelace knot, huh?
Yeah, like I learned it from a client that her fishing guide had taught her, because her
never come undone, huh?
Yeah, guaranteed. Because her wader boots, you know, those you put the boots over your waders, kept coming untied. Well, when you make your rabbit ears, you loop the one around twice and then pull it through. And it'll come untied like it's supposed to, but it never, by accident. Down low, Griffin on the low post, shot up. Somehow she gets that up. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brooklyn with 6 rebounds on the night. 21-12, David, the old reverse score. Butterfield draws the double team and travels. Maisie Dunton back in.
She established her left foot and pivot. I've looked on the replay in slow motion. That didn't look like a travel to me.
You know, it looked awkward though. Floyd with the takeaway and the foul.
Yeah, that's part of it. We can slow it down and watch it a little better. But just off balance, looked a little awkward. They're going to probably blow their whistle.
Prowse's third foul.
Especially after their third game of the night. You got to figure those officials are going up and down the court as many times as the ball has.
Yeah.
It's only half court, but you know.
Skip pass. Floyd, nice fake. Little shot won't go. Rebound Brooklyn. Stewart in the short corner to Floyd up top. And a reach in on Caitlin Lyman. Stewart in the key, gets it up and in.
Bank.
State Bank of Southern Utah. Great sponsor in both these communities.
Yeah, that's good. You know, hats off to State Bank for opening up branch in Escalante.
Nice little shot up and in by Kinsey Lyman, her first bucket of the game. Brooklyn high post, turnaround jumper off the front, rebound Dunton.
Oh.
The nice strong drive baseline by Dunton.
Yeah, and I think, you know, Butterfield just sliding her feet with it and not fully squared up and set.
And an offensive foul on Prowse as she has Kesley backpedaling and just keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, you described it right.
Brooklyn crossover, Floyd right. Has Rauba in the corner. Sired on the high post. Escalante spreading that top. A nice look, but just taken away. Almost got over Kinsey Lyman, but Kinsey with the quick reflexes. And
good hands.
Prowse, rebound. Griffin gets it up and in. Nice strong take by Griffin as she gets the rebound.
Yeah, gets that ball up and shoots from that high position. That's hard to defend.
Skip pass. Back to Kez on the right side. Shandy up top looks. Into Rauba.
They just collapsed on her, triple teamed in the post.
Once she gets on the low post, she needs to just drop step left and take it up strong. But talking to Coach Brinkerhoff, he's impressed. Stewart catches that same inbounds play. Rebound Prowse. 11th rebound for Prowse. But Coach Brinkerhoff's been impressed with Rauba and her rebounding. Caitlin Lyman, little jumper from 5 feet off the inbounds, cuts that lead to 5. 6 unanswered points from Escalante. Reagan spins. Shandy jumper. Prowse with another rebound. Knocked away by Brooklyn. Pass tipped. Lyman jumper baseline short. Rebound Shandy. Backdoor cut, tipped away. Lyman has Prowse out in front. Lyman double teamed. Kinsey Lyman for 3. Just a 2-point game, David. 9 unanswered points. It was 21 to 12. Bryce Valley scored. Floyd, Stewart, Floyd long 3, just wide left. So 23-21 after 3. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this. Welcome back for the fourth quarter from Bryce Valley High School. We've got a good game going here, David.
Yeah, we do, Mike.
23-21.
It looked like the Mustangs were just going to kind of pull out when they were up by about 10.
Yeah, it was 21-12. So I guess that was 9, wasn't
9, yeah. But the Mokies are just kind of working their way back into this, or have worked their way back into it.
Yeah, for some reason in my mind I was thinking it was an 11-point lead, but it was just that 9. The Mokies outscoring Bryce Valley by 5 in that quarter, 9-4. Caitlin Lyman to Cottam. Kinsey Lyman, double team, taken away. Amanda got a hand on it and picked up by Shandy. Bryce Valley tries to spread it out a little. Double low post. Dutton going for the ball. Her momentum carries her into Floyd. It's just her first foul. Hands to Brooklyn. Floyd almost lost her balance. Corner, Kesley, bounce pass into Sire, shot up and she's fouled. Brooklyn will take a trip to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line.
That foul going against Lyman, her 4th personal.
That's a big foul. So both Kinsey Lyman and Mikey Prowse have 4 fouls. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this. Brooklyn still has 1 free throw here from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. shooter's touch, gets it to go. You know, Coach, at the timeout, David, Coach Cottom was pretty worked up about that foul, and possibly rightfully so. We watched the replay, and there wasn't a lot of contact there.
Yeah, and you know, you see a lot of players that say, oh, straight up with their hands straight in the air, but as the ball comes into them, you see them go forward to the ball, but that didn't look like it happened right there.
Right. Might have been a little contact with the body, but Dunton, baseline, won't go. Brooklyn with a rebound.
Dunton's just got to catch that and go up with it. She kind of hesitated like she's wide open. She's a great shooter. She's got to go up with it.
Yes. Kesley, Amanda, Brooklyn right side, dribbles in, steps around, the little Euro step for two.
Little Euro step, Mike. She stepped the ground that about 3 feet.
Hard screen. Kesley picking herself up off the ground. Dunton with the putback, won't go. Gets her own rebound and a foul on the rebound. Prowse to Lyman. Taken away by Kesley. Ahead to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, the layup, rims in. And a timeout. What a finish by Brooklyn.
I think, let's look at that, Mike, on the replay here. Let me cue it up. A lot of the fans wanting a foul on that one. Yep.
Escalante needs to get the ball in. They do, into Caitlin Lyman.
Prowse. Oh, I thought it was Prowse.
No, that was a Griffin, but
Prowse and Griffin have their hair the same, except one's pink and the other one's not.
That was a great job by Kristen Stewart boxing out. Had the inside position on Griffin.
You can say if that was Prowse, that would have been her 5th foul.
At the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Kristen misses, but rebound by Butterfield. Kesley looks into Brooklyn, looks backside to Stewart. Butterfield banks it in.
That was a great drive by Butterfield. Had a lane, nobody stepped in front of her, and she just kissed it off the glass.
Prowse's shot short and out of bounds.
That's travel. If she throws it before she steps up, she's good.
She knew what she did as soon as she stood up. Lyman, little baseline jumper. Cross court to Kesley.
Now with time winding down 8, Mike, Moki's got to extend that defense out a little bit.
Should open it up for some back doors and the old give and go, David. Stewart in the corner. Back out top to Syra. Bounce past Stewart, low post. Defender flies away, or jumps away, and Stewart puts it in.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to kick that out to Syrat on the three-point line, but she keeps it, and it just opened up for her right there.
Who got the assist on that one?
To
Kristen. Shanath with another rebound.
Butterfield.
Syrat to Butterfield to Syrat for 2. Give and go. Another assist from Butterfield.
And 12-point lead.
Kinsey Lyman shot up, won't go. Rebound. Tied up possession in Mokies. Largest lead of the game for Bryce Valley, 35-23. We'll be back after this. All right, off the timeout, Moki basketball into Dunton. Fake, steps left, and fouled by Floyd. Caitlin Lyman to Kinsey. Drives left, jump back, blocked by Syrat. Looked like that could have been a jump ball, not a foul, but nevertheless, Kinsey Lyman takes a trip to the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Kinsey makes her first. 9 points in the game for Kinsey. 2 of 3 from the foul line. Make it 2 of 4. Kinsey, a great free throw shooter. That's a rare miss. Bounce pass into Floyd. Minute 30 to go in the ball game. Down by 11. That'll put Brooklyn at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Shandy, Riley Pollock, Alex Rauba, and Reagan Syrat set to check in for Brooklyn. Timeout on the floor. Now he said Brooklyn only had one shot here. It's 1-1, huh? That's what it is. I'm like, that was her first one. No, not a sub. Bates said it was one shot, so they acted like it was one instead of 1-1. Hey, shout out to Kenzie Lyman's dad, Chad. He's down there in Arizona watching the games.
Yeah, good he can tune in.
Kenzie crosses half court into the paint, fouled. Rare misses. Kenzie's usually a phenomenal free throw shooter from that Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Alex Rauba with the rebound. And a foul on Cottom.
Final score, Mike, the T-Birds pulling off the win tonight, 52-38, it looks like, in Paiute over the Milford Tigers.
So Milford took another loss. That's a
tough loss.
That's a tough loss. So that should put Bryce Valley solid in the 4th place, and Milford will come. Alex Rauba banks a free throw in. Banks open, David. State Bank of Southern Utah for all of your banking needs.
What were they saying to him?
No, they were Clinton was giving Amanda a hard time for getting that foul.
The official thought it was directed at him. he went over there and said, "Now calm down. How's he on the player?"
Griffin makes her free throw. Yeah, Clinton, I heard him say to Amanda, "You can't help yourself." Because she just is a goer. She goes for any ball that she thinks she can get a hand on.
Come back the other day, other way, Lyman with a steal, drives in, fouled, no call, and then
a rebound.
Yeah, it looked like a foul to me.
Yeah, there was a little contact there for sure.
Puts Dutton at the line.
Makes her second, 1 of 2. And a quick foul will put Amanda Shanoff at the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. I think they're determined to hit your 8 o'clock, your 9 o'clock.
Limit on the broadcast, but I think we're going to make it, Mike.
We should be able to slip it in. Lyman brings it up across half court. Caitlin Lyman drives in the paint, scoops it up, and draws the foul. Aggressive drive by Lyman. Caitlin Lyman, one more from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Prowse with a rebound and a jump ball. I have that as Prowse's 13th rebound. Jump ball, possession, Mokies.
Well, you don't know there yet.
Prowse chases it down. Caitlin drives, scoops, has the ball knocked away, and a foul on the shot. Moki's 4 of 9 in the fourth quarter from the Legacy Ace Hardware free throw line. Are they chanting brick? Is that what that's saying?
No,
It's not.
I don't think it's negative. I think they might be chanting one of the Bryce Valley teammate names. That one sounded like Kesley to me, and one before that was Reagan, but I can't tell.
Pass into Prowse, off the glass and in. 39-30, timeout Mokies. You're watching Bryce Valley basketball on MySchoolLive.tv. We'll be back after this. Bryce Valley basketball. Pass all the way down to Riley Pollock.
Good job by Pollock, just kind of pulling that back, working some time off the clock.
Pass high, just out of the reach of Reagan.
Off her fingertips.
Looked like it was touched by Kinsey and then maybe by Reagan, but it looked like Kinsey got a hand on it for sure.
Got a hand on it, but then it glances off Reagan. Hard to tell.
Prowse to Kinsey, baseline drive, shot, rebound Riley, and a foul. Foul goes to Griffin, her second. Amanda makes one of two. And then fouls Caitlin Lyman.
I don't know, Mike. They might drag it out to 9 o'clock.
They're trying awful hard. There's only 8 seconds left. I think they're not gonna be able to do that, David.
Remember to stick around for the Ruby's Inn post-game report and highlights of the game. Lyman hits her first. sure there's 5 players.
Makes them both. 8-point game. Again, David, like this, don't you just run one back? Like send Riley down the court, and or you just give it to Amanda and let her run the clock out.
Or come to a jump stop and have your knees give in. And
your feet skid and your knees buckle.
Yeah.
Make sure you hang with us, folks, after the game for the Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights. That's going to do it. 40-32, Bryce Valley. We'll be right back after this for the Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights.